Hello there, and welcome to my channel. It's That Mama, and we are going to get our babies out, go to the Zooby baby store, take a look at some items, and not buy anything, but I just want to show you furniture, and I wanted to show you some toddler items that you use with your toddler. And then come back home and show you how to use these specific items. Just do a little run through. I've covered this on some older videos, but I thought I'd just kind of put it all together in one updated video just in case someone is searching for it in 2024 and just started having a nice little family. So first of all, like always, our tags, our name tags right here, you've got to change to your land group so that your baby will not disappear on you after you have res them out. So activate that. Then in my quick favorites wearables folder, I have the HUD. We are using Zooby Animish Baby HUD 44.0 right now. That's the current one. So you just add it. It will come on. And you want to go to a desired spot where your baby is going to come out, because if you res them out right where you're standing, the baby will res right where you're standing. So here we go. We're all ready. We got our land group on so that we can res in this area. We've got our HUD pulled out. We're ready to do this. We just push the little baby icon. We push my babies. We push the number that corresponds to the baby that we want to come out. And you say yes in the acceptance box. Now she is ready to food, bath, rest, and diaper. So we are going to step through these, like I said, and show you how to work each one of these. And then we're going to go and look at the store and look at all the different options that you have, because this is just one set that I've bought. Now, to participate in all this, of course, you come over here. And this is a sink, little tub sink to wash the baby in. You will step here on the placemat, sit here. You can take your AO off, and you always have to select yes attached to your avatar, the acceptance box. Then you will push this to get its icons, its box, and there's several different options here. There's tub height, there's hover text, there's AO offset, there's textures, so you can change the color of your tub, everything else. But what we want to do is call a sign, and you call a sign, push Ileanda, and she will come over here to the side. She'll crawl over or walk over shortly. There she's coming. And she will get ready to hop in the tub. Now, it already takes the clothes off, so you do not have to do that. So she's all ready. I'm going to have to blur this out just for YouTube. But then, if this box disappears on you, you just click on the side of the tub again, and you say new soap. Now, you will see how much you have of each item. Here is the diapers. Here's the soap. Here's the food. Here's your bottle. I've got 5 soap. If you don't have enough soap, you're going to have to purchase it. So you push the purchase. And it says, what do you want to purchase? 1 soap, 20 soap, 10 soap, 5 soaps. And you can pay in lindens if you wish. I have enough soap So I am going to go ahead and select new soap. New soap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have enough soap, so I'm going to go ahead and select new soap, and it's going to use one of those. It's going to tell you how much you have remaining and that you're going to use one, and this cannot be undone. So if she's not in this tub and it's not working correctly, don't do it. And then it has a little animation of you and the bubbles in the water. You can put bubbles in the water, so you can make little bubbles in there. And I've turned on. I do have bubbles turned on. I can reactivate it again. See, there's bubbles in there. I don't know how much you'll see once I get a blur pattern on this, but I just know the last time I did this, YouTube was like, oh my God. So you really can't see anything, but they freaked out. So I will do that. And so you pick up her little foot and you do that. It's really quite cool, the whole cleaning bit. And right away, right instantly when you start this, the bath will turn that she has been bathed. And every time you do one of these, it does give you a token. And while we're bathing her, let's talk about these tokens. I've got 48. You can redeem toys with these tokens, or things to use with your baby as well. You can do baby toys and baby stuff. Here's something here that I've been saving up for because I don't have one of these. But this little rocker, because I have a baby chair instead of a baby thing like that. I have a cup. I have a sippy cup. But this little rocker, that would be cute. But I need 55 tokens, so that you can close that. But whoops, I closed my whole thing. Let's do that again. Get back my hood. Okay. There we go. So now we are complete. So then you push on this and you say leave. So that makes Ileana get dressed and leave. And then you stand. Okay. And then we go on to the next one. The next one is the diaper changing. And of course, you click on this and you stand and you have to say, okay. And you kind of click on the diaper box, little diaper wet nap box. And you call, assign Ileana again. And she will come over and get ready to get up in here and get a diaper change. And she will hop up in here. And when you say new diaper, it's going to tell you, are you sure? And you say yes. And it will go through the process of changing a diaper. So it will take her clothes off. It'll show your diaper. It's really kind of cool how all this works. You can get out the drawer. I mean, they have a drawer animation. You're putting the diaper on. Use the wet nap. It's very remarkable how all this is done. And la la, it's done. So then you push this again and you say leave. And it shows her diaper has been done. So okay, the next thing is sleeping. So I stand, I come over here and I stand and I sit here on the mat again. This time you do not, because there's no interactions here, you do not have to accept anything. But you click on it, you call a sign, you call Ileana, she'll come over here and get up into the little bed. Okay, and that will take care of her resting. And in this, you can make her lay down. So she's laying. You can say sleeping, so she looks like she's sleeping. Or sitting up. And then, of course, when you're done with that, you leave, and she will come out of it and leave. And then you stand. Okay. Now, the next thing is feeding. And I have, since she's a toddler now, a feeding chair. I have backup bottles, but I don't use them very often. You can still bottle feed, and it will still take care of the food while you hold your baby. I do have a video, and I will link it in the description of how this works, because when you first res this high chair, it doesn't automatically pop the chair out. As I was saying, with this high chair system, the chair is hidden in another menu. It's very weird, and it's kind of weird and difficult to bring out. It just doesn't pop out right when you res everything. And I have another video to explain how to get to that menu. I even sometimes have to watch that video just to go back and sit there and go, okay, how is this done? Where is this dang chair? But once you've got it out, you just sit in it like that. And then, of course, you go like this. And you call a sign and you pick your baby. Ileana's mine. And you say yes to it. Now she's sitting up here and ready to get fed. And you have to do new food. And you say yes. And the little jar of baby food will pop up on the tray. And what's kind of cool is you can change the food type. So she's eating a banana right now. We can change it to blueberry, and it changes blue. And it's blue in this spoon. And you can kind of hear the sounds a little bit. But you do different stuff like this. And just feed her. She doesn't feed herself yet. I don't know if any of those kind of stages would ever come yet. But you are feeding her. It's so cool. I'm going to swivel around here the way it looks from this perspective. And then swivel around here. And you can adjust it to get it perfect. I am not a perfectionist like that. I mean, it's doing its thing. But right away, it shows that she has gotten her food. So you don't have to wait the whole entire process. And again, as usual, you go like this and you leave and you stand up. And now she's all taken care of 100%. And the next stop we can do is get her held, and we can go off to the store. So the babies can TP places with you. You don't have to TP to a place and then have permissions and everything else. Once you've allowed those permissions, then you can take them to places and TP in with them. You just click on her and you go attach and hold and say yes, and you will hold her. And then if you want to do different holding styles, and she's going to ride piggyback on my shoulders, you can do that. But find that in the holding menu, and I'm going to put her on piggyback mode, and she's going to be right up there and on my shoulders, piggybacking all the way. And I will see you then at the stores. We'll do that in just a little bit. And we have teleported to the Zooby store, and we'll start looking at some of these items for the baby. Here's binkies for babies, that's toddlers. Here's little carriers. Here's binkies for newborns and strollers for newborns and babies. You have to read carefully what you're looking at because it does have a preference between newborns and babies. Okay, let's start with this room. Each room has its own little theme, the way she's organized this. So I'm going to swirl around here. And they all come with the essentials. You need a baby tub, you need a bassinet, and you need a diaper changer, and you don't need a clothing changer, but it makes it really easy, really simple and nice. And all of them come with those elements, plus chairs and accessories and pictures. And on the end cap, you get all those options here. Here's a pink princess room. So you get your traditional pink princess. Very cute. Here's a old-fashioned style. And in this little room, this is very unique. It has different tubs, so you can put these in any other different, like your bathroom areas or anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the baby room, and it will wash your baby as well. The newborns come with a bassinet here inside the tub for safety, and the toddler babies, it comes with just kind of like a little pad that they res on. You see that? Little pad in there that the babies res on. So that's a very cool option that she has developed. That's brand new item. Here's another room that's divided between blue for boys and pink for girls. And it has some like kind of outdoorsy like feel. Has a little pup tent bassinet. And over here, a traditional kind of like doll pink girl. And this is actually the closet wardrobe. So cute. Disguised as a dollhouse. And then all of its accessories. And then here's another traditional pink with a nice traditional bassinet like that. With the hammock. Not hammock, but the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The traditional bassinet. Okay, then we'll march on over here. And this is a very simple design. Kind of cheerful and bright. You get these wall prints as well to decorate with that match everything. And then there's one more. So right over here, this is where I pulled most of my furniture from, was in this kit with the darker, bold taste style. I didn't pick up any of the animal decor. Wasn't much into that. But I did get the darker Amor and baby changing and the big bed from here.
There.
So then she's opened up a new room, and I want to take you into that and explore this new room that she has opened up off of the side of the floor, because it has a whole bunch of new options that she has been working on. We have blankets for the babies. We have a booster seat that you can attach to a table and have special food. You have to buy these foods to work with the booster. The regular baby jars will not work, but this comes with a kit. It includes the booster, the food bowl, and kiwi crackers and bananas right off the bat. And then you can get these items on the side. And they're not consumed. You'll have them all the time thereafter. So that's kind of cute. We've got animal ears. Some people have been designing animal ears. There's some new toys, stackable blocks to play with. Okay. And then over here is a really, really new section that she's developed. Interaction play mats. These allow two babies to interact with each other. She's got standing and poking and pat a cake and hugging. So cute. Playing peekaboo. Pushing each other. It's like, what? Sissy knocked me down. And snuggling, laying, cuddling together when they sleep. So cute. Okay. Here's some more baby ears. Animal tails. So you can let that Furby side out. Okay, and then she's got some new toys. So she's got a push cart and a little play mat here for the babies. And you always have to read on here, baby can crawl and walk with the push cart. So that's for a baby. If it's only for newborns, she usually marks it on there. This is a toy play mat. Here's some hopscotch, a bouncy ball, and blowing dandelions. Isn't that cute? Okay, here's some interaction parent play mats. So you can play pat a cake, read a book, or peekaboo. And then on these boxes, you always have to check if it's for babies, toddlers, or newborns. This is only for a baby, a toddler. There's ones that are only for newborns. Like this one. Well, there was one only for a newborn. So they kind of sit in a cradled option and float in the water. So that's all new stuff. Mommy to go pack. You're packing with some serious business there. Look at that. You are organized. You've got your mommy to go pack in different colors, different shapes. That's really cool. And then here's all the regular toys. Kind of walk through these. We've seen these before. I've got a few of those to play with. Little plushies to hold and play with and you can interact with. And then down here, I think this is kind of where we started. Yep, it's got the strollers. And then I do believe there is one more room tucked back here. I'm not sure if it's selling anything or if it's just decorated this way. I think it does sell a few items back here. But there's a bike for the parents. and a bike seat for the babies. And there are some slides and swings. Zooby Animus slides and swings. All right, I'm back again, and I don't know if I got this recorded, but I wish that all designers that are making play parks or anything like that would come in and kind of update their play parks with these items. I know there was an older baby system out there that had a whole bunch of play items. And then when I go to find a baby family-oriented play park, it's not Zooby affiliated. It doesn't have Zooby products in it. And here you go. You got a slide. You've got a little tower house. You got a swing set. Couple of swing sets there. Here's a little baby swinging, showing off the swing set. So designers, landscaping designers, come in and get these so we can come to your parks and play with our children and take them out on family outings. It would be great.
Me.
So that's this secret little room back here. Here's the little play hut with the little children. So it's darling. So it'll be a good land development to do so. So, okay, happy shopping. That's the store with the different and new exciting accessories and everything else that she has been hard at work. This little wing section right over here has a bunch of the new stuff. So she has certainly been hard at work with that, and then plus all the new levels with the baby. I hope you come and do some Zooby shopping and get some toys and update your home area just for your little kiddos. Okay, it's That Mama. Bye-bye.